Hello everyone! Welcome back to another week of Play Break. This week we're going to play some card counting games, and this is what you'll need. A deck of playing cards. Remove the cards that do not have numbers on them, like the Joker and the Kings. If you have young children who are new to counting, first concentrate on numbers 1 to 3, then 1 to 5. The ace represents card 1. Just remember that 1 is not written on the card. As your child gets more proficient at counting, add additional numbers 6, 7, and so on. Older preschool children and children who are comfortable and confident with counting will need a greater challenge by adding more cards into the mix. You will also need a medium to represent counters. Cheerios and other safe-to-eat cereal shapes is a good choice for young children. For older children where choking is less of a risk, you may want to use items like buttons and pom-poms. Today, I am going to use mini marshmallows. Whichever medium you choose to use for this activity, be sure it is safe for your child. It's always a great idea to supervise and participate in learning activities. Begin by laying out the cards in front of your child. Use the counters to place on the shapes that represent each card. Count as you go. 1, 2, 3. This activity is evolving 2 important skills at once. The first one is activating fine motor movement. The second one is developing numeracy knowledge, such as number recognition. You can play this game several different ways. First, you can simply place your chosen counter on the shapes of each card for your youngest children, initially focusing on fine motor movements. You could also introduce shapes. Look at your cards. What shapes are on them? Point to the shape, call out its name, and count it. This one is a diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's add 4 counters to the diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can also introduce the written number. After placing your counters on the card, count them out and then look at the number. 1, 2, 3, the number 3. Children who need a greater challenge can organize the cards from the smallest number to the greatest number. You can use counters as a visual cue to decide which cards contain the most and the least shapes. Older children can try racing family members. How fast can you accurately place your counters on your card? On your mark, get set, go! Can you think of other ways to play counting games with playing cards and counters? Well, you can share your ideas on Instagram using the hashtag KFPLPlayBreak. Until next time, happy counting!